Well, well, well. It's been a long time since you've seen me, huh? The last time you saw me sitting in this chair was when I told JB that he wouldn't succeed and I would put his ass to rest for good and take him out of DWE entirely. But not only did he beat me at WrestleMania 3, he would go on months later to achieve great things like win King of the Ring and is now stepping into the main event of SummerSlam 4 for the DWE World Heavyweight Championship. And speaking of SummerSlam 4, we can really say that it's getting hotter day by day. The hype and the build-up continues to build up. As everybody's talking about it, the biggest blockbuster of the summer, a whole load of matches being stocked up left and right, and they're wondering what's going to happen at that event. But I come here, the owner, the general manager, the one who writes everything here, DWE DJ, sits here and talks about one match that has completely shifted the entire course of Season 4 since it started. And that is Hangman and Jared. A rivalry that has been long overdue when it comes to everything these two have been through, not just in DWE, but well before DWE ever existed here on YouTube. As it all started back in 2022 when these two were tag team partners. They went roughshod around the entire tag team division, and they were walking out with gold. But then months later, one person left the other high and dry for their own success. And ever since you two stepped in DWE, you two had very separate careers, but you've always been an evolution. Whether it's Hangman becoming Internet Champion, Hardcore Champion, and Global Champion, or whether it's Jared being Hardcore Champion and United States Champion. You two have had very similar paths, and have also been questioned a lot by so many people because you two have always been deemed undervalued and underappreciated. Well, ever since Hangman won the Money in the Bank briefcase WrestleMania 3, Jared, you have been biting at the bullet to try and take everything back from Hangman and ruin his life for good. Constantly, you would say it should have been me. And realistically, you have proven time and time again you can hang with the big boys, so on a realistic standpoint, it should be you. And it actually is now because you're standing on top of DWE's Evolution banner as the World Heavyweight Champion of Evolution, the Uprising World Champion. I congratulate you on that. But Hangman, even though you lost your briefcase, you were able to do an impossible task and defeat Dane Noah to become number one contender for the world title. And now at SummerSlam, you two face off in the middle of the ring. But y'all want to raise the stakes so much. Y'all want to make it a 3 stages of hell match. And to be honest, my answer to that is that with how much hell you two put yourselves through, hell is the perfect place to lay both y'all careers to rest. But if you're wondering what will the stipulations be, well, y'all are here at the perfect time because I'm here to give it out to every single person here, especially Hangman and Jared. Since you two each have a decisive one-on-one victory over each other, we're settling the score one last time. And the first fall is just a straight-up normal match. Prove who the better superior man is in that ring. And the second fall, a no-holds-barred, falls count anywhere match. Jared, you said that you love to create chaos because this whole rivalry has been brewing for months, has been just that. Well, here is the perfect playground for you. And then the third fall, if it's necessary, we end this in the stipulation that brought this whole thing to the beginning. A ladder match. Finish the score one last time like you did in WrestleMania 3. Climb the ladder and prove who truly is the deserving champion. And Hangman, I heard your stipulation that if you lose, you'll be sent straight to Conquest for good and you'll be off Evolution forever. Just like what Travis should be dealing with right now as well. I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. Because if you lose to Jared, then your chance of being Uprising World Champion are slim to 0. But I hope that everything that you two have gone through was worth it. Because at SummerSlam, we end this once and for all. And we find out truly who is the better man.